Sugar Boogers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are here and we're gonna go ahead and renovate Pace's place. If you have no idea who Pace Foreman is, let me just tell you, you are most certainly missing out. He is the ultimate pixel thirst for any sim, I'm just saying. Pace Foreman is actually one of the characters in my City Living LP. He's actually a gym trainer over at Sky Fitness, so he's really swole and he loves, you know, I don't know how to say, like, he just loves athleticism, I don't know, he just loves sports, he loves lifting, anything athletic. Ace is definitely on that ish. So I really wanted to take some of your guys' suggestions when I had mentioned about renovating Pace's apartment and put it into game. One of the suggestions was building a gym. We are in the 18, I think it's called Culpeper House. It's a very small apartment. It's in the, I think, Spice Market, I believe, and it's one of the relatively affordable apartments that you can pick from. And it just so happens to be next door to June's place. How freaking amazing. So since we did visit him a couple times and his house was just looking really freaking drabby, I decided to go ahead and hop on in and renovate it a little bit and kind of update it, since he does kind of seem like the guy that has a lot of swagger and would definitely take pride in where he lives, and it would be a reflection of who he is. And so with that, I definitely took your suggestion in adding in a gym, which was kind of confusing. I'm like, how am I going to do this? But you'll see towards the end of the video that I did manage to make it happen. I was going for more of an industrial theme when it came to his apartment. Sorry for the little dings and the bings. You might hear quite a few of those actually, because I'm having a group chat with my husband and my sister, kind of arguing over some baby names. If you guys have no idea what I'm having, you should definitely check out my gender reveal. I will link it at the end of this video and also down below in the description for all you mobile users, although I do believe you can actually click on the clickables at the end. I'm not sure. So I went for more of an industrial theme. I really wanted to incorporate a lot of rustic colors. I may have went overboard with the rust, but I kind of imagined like literally a rusty steel pipe. And so I wanted to kind of emulate those colors, you know, the oranges, the burnt kind of browns, and also the dusky, almost kind of reds. And I really wanted to pull out some of these items that I feel like we got with the base game and just kind of throw them in there. I really loved how the kitchen was originally. I just thought that that kitchen was so freaking unique. Something I've never done. I don't do industrial, period, point blank, but I definitely think I did okay. I mean, for my first time speaking. And there's just a lot of items that you can really use to help create, you know, this idea of an industrial-esque type of place. I almost like in a warehouse apartment. I think I'm getting closer to wanting to renovate the warehouse into something a little more industrial, but I'm not exactly sure quite yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not ready just yet. So I wanted to put in a gaming console. Not that Pace really games. Like I said, he's more of an active sim. He's rarely ever at his apartment. If anything, he's always at the gym, working out, training sims, pestering June to go on a run. He really seems to want to help her with her fitness goals, and I think that's something that June does most certainly, I guess, admire about him, is that he is so motivated. He's a go-getter. He isn't somebody to sit down and just like let life happen to him. He's definitely a person that likes to pursue his dreams and his ambitions. His ambitions and goals are to get all the many trophies that are available for athletic sims. There's like one for, I think, basketball. Like you have to play 73 basketball games. Oh my god. And there's one for like lifting weights and being in the athletic career to a certain extent. There's just a whole bunch of different things. So I'm not really sure what you guys think, but I feel like Pace would probably pursue something a little more professional in the terms of a professional athlete, since he's been at Sky Fitness for quite a while and he kind of feels like he's hit the peak. You know, he's the ultimate gym trainer. He really does love making a difference in Sims' lives, but I mean, when it comes to like his personal goals and dreams, he has so much to achieve. When he was younger, he was definitely in the basketball team. He was one of the lead players and one of the most highly respected players in his high school football team, and he was actually going to pursue it in college, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunately, for him. Sometimes dreams don't come true, and that really sucks, but it's better late than never, I think. So if he wants to pursue something like that, I definitely think he should, and so I wanted to full circle, really support that part of him. I'm just playing around with some lights. I am playing with textures, and I really love brick. I think brick is just something so amazing, and it can be masculine or feminine, but in this case, I really wanted the warmer colors to make it more of like a masculine feel. So over here, I noticed there was just a big freaking space, right? There's just a lot of space over here. So I was like, you know what if I make this little area, which is very odd, I know, a gym? Now, at first I was like, okay, this is going to look so stupid. We need to block off some walls, do a few things. And actually, I really do love how it ended up turning out. In the grand scheme of things, it's definitely kind of one of those weird little additions to the apartment. Very, very, very custom to the sim who lives here, I suppose. Probably nothing that the future tenants would ever want in this place. But for Pace, it is definitely like his little oasis. It's easier for him to be able to work out. One of the things I think I would have loved in apartments is that our buildings had amenities. Maybe our buildings had pools. Maybe our buildings had I wish maybe they would have added laundry mats even, or just things like that, you know, more areas of your apartment, not complex, but building that you can meet other Sims other than just meeting them in the hallway or having them pester you when you're cooking a delicious meal. Those are just little things I wish they would have added. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, gosh, I feel like that was kind of missing here. So I'm just kind of finishing up the rest of his room. Again, just really kind of using a lot of the color palettes that we have scattered throughout the house. I wanted to keep it very consistent. I did add in another TV, even though I told you he was very active. I'm not going to lie, he loves to watch sports games. Go figure. I also decided to put in just a random couch. I don't know why Pace has a couch in his apartment. Maybe he likes to sit and stare at himself. I freaking have no idea. And by stare, I mean he could literally sit on that couch and look at himself in the gym's mirrors. It's totally cool. So I wanted to play with some other little details and knickknacks, and I added in some wall murals and some zapatos on a rack, and that's about that. So thank you guys so much for watching this renovation on Pace's Place. If you enjoyed, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
You was wrong, I was right. Didn't take long just to make it for life. Nah, nah, nah. I think that I might just fall out now. Yeah, just fall out. You was wrong, I was right. Didn't take long just to make it for life. Nah, nah, nah. I think that I might fall out now. Yeah, just fall right now. Oh wow, you be calling on a weekend. I woke up like what's up on the streets and kept the bag in my pocket like a rollie. Yeah, I go slowly.